Hello everybody, this is Miles Luigi welcoming you to Chapter 7 of the Paper Mario Glitz Pit Server Community Challenges. This is Paper Mario 64 Chapter 7. Interesting enough, we get Chapter 7 of course during the Christmas season, and I'm actually recording this after Christmas, and instead of enjoying some of my other gifts, and also, what am I doing here with sushi? Let's pull out Watt. I am instead challenging myself in Paper Mario, but that's okay, that is fun to do. So our very first challenge that we're kind of mandated to do, although it is an optional challenge, we could always just fight Junior Troopa normal if we wanted to. Junior Troopa 5. Specifically, we need to beat him with doing nothing the first 3 turns, and also no using chill out, so no dropping his attack power. Now he has a base, and basically base attack power of 8. He does nothing else other than shoot magical little sparkly thingamabobbers, I guess, whatever you call the attack that Magic Koopas do. And basically I just have to survive the first 3 turns. Thankfully this isn't like some weird even turn, odd turn thing where I have to, let's go ahead and survive the attack first, where I have to not guard. I can actually guard this, provided I get the guard timing correct. Of course, that's the big if I can get the guard timing right. This is my first take at this. Normally I do get everything in one take, but I have no good concept where the guard timing is, and I'm about to say missing the guard actually puts me in a precarious situation. I don't even think I have a Life Shroom at the moment, so I have to bank on close call or close call works. Close call works. So I thought, well, if I'm going to do nothing for 3 turns, well, guess what? We're going to throw out the double dip for the double attempt at Dizzy Dial, and we have Watt here as well that could go for a paralyze. So let's go ahead and try this twice. This is almost in a way referencing Junior Troopa 4 from Pro Mode, who uses Dizzy Dial, and he didn't get hit from it twice, so here we go one more time to try to do, here we go, Power Shock. I wanted to make sure I chose the correct move. I'm about to say, if I don't stun him at all from any of these, then this is one stubborn Junior Troopa. Unfortunately, I only had a couple of Dizzy Dials, and I also have 50 HP that I need to go through here, so this is quite a lot of HP. So, but let's start going through it for a change. I still can't believe we managed to survive through all that crap. So there we go. That's 14 damage. Add the Electro Dash, that's going to be 19 damage here. There we go. And yeah, why don't we go ahead and just find out here? If I could shock him again, that would be awesome. And we can, so like I don't even have to worry about what would be the best option for Mario. So let's go ahead and just finish him off then. You get no more actions, I got no actions, you get no actions. But yeah, we should be able to take him down to 0 HP, no problem now. There we go. Piece of cake. And that actually gets us a level up here. Man, it is hazardous to go against some of the enemies in Chapter 7 with 15 HP. But we're gonna do it. All right, on to the main challenge of Chapter 7. It is going to be the Crystal King, normally revered for his awesome theme, and also, you know, he just comes out of nowhere and all of a sudden, bam, you're fighting the Crystal King. The challenge is this month is to beat him without attacking or defending against the Crystal Bits, using defense-piercing attacks, and you can only heal HP up to twice in the battle, and that final condition basically means that HP drain, no good. I'm good at theoretically go under the idea that I can't use Chill Out either, because I guess it'd be technically attacking the bits, and I'm just gonna operate under the assumption that I can't do that. So I've basically determined, well, I'm about to say I better just maximize up my defense here, minus the damage dodges actually, because we're gonna have some sushi here help me out with that. And yeah, I'm about to say this isn't pro mode, so you betcha I could jump on him. Here we go. So let's go ahead and put up a water block here. This is gonna help a lot. So yeah, with the defend plus P down D up, that's 2 defense. With this is 3 defense, and if provided I can guard the bits, I won't take damage. Although it's not the worst thing in the world if I get hit by them, because it is only 1 damage. That could be way worse here. I chose Power Jump over Power Smash because the animation is a lot faster. And yeah, we could totally take advantage of the fact that he's not actually spiked by attacking normally here. So this is going to be a bit of a long, drawn-out battle in terms of my battle strategy anyway. Basically, just take it easy, sit back, relax. We got Yoshi cookies to heal when my HP kind of gets low, and yeah, just go through it. And we got Feeling Fine equipped as well, so that I don't have to deal with the stupid getting frozen, because I'll just admit, my, well, if that last attack was anything to go by, my ability to guard against these crystal bits not quite good. It's a good thing I could just naturally raise defense so well. Yeah, no good at all. If you want to see somebody guard those, probably check out somebody else's community challenges, because they probably just nailed that, and I just, timing is not down. So, but yeah, no using defense piercing attacks either, which is why I ended up going with Power Smash instead, because it's probably one of my better options. I could have gone with Mega, or actually Power Jump. I probably could have gone with Mega Jump to do more damage, but I'm also, since I'm anticipating a prolonged battle here, I am just going to go with the FP efficient option, also the BP efficient option. It'd be nice if one of these times one of the luck badges would kick in, because I'm purposely handicapping myself by equipping them in a certain sense. I could have gotten more had I not put 11 BP into the luck badges, but I'm like, I kind of want to see a lucky. Come on here. I will say, maybe one of these days I can guard the attack. That would be nice. Oh man, but yeah, that flower saver really kicking in here, because normally that'd be 2 FP, and then the water block would be 3 FP. It has definitely saved us a good amount of FP. Yeah, I've been awful with my guards altogether. I don't have Last Stand, but that did do 3 damage, so we could see if Close Call decides to benefit us finally. Apparently our other luck badge is just horribly disappointing at the moment. So let's see what happens here. Well, actually, he is going to go with the illusions here. So this is where I would personally recommend everybody else to adjust their controllers, because I am going to use Tidal Wave, but I've been using a Wii U Pro controller. My C down is actually literally the control stick down. This isn't really for the damage. This is just to get him out of this attack here. So yeah, there is a good video, maybe I should link this, by JDH, that shows that you could really get a ton of damage out of this by just mashing in the proper, I guess, what's the terminology I want to use here? Proper timing. You could really get a ton out of that attack. So that is Crystal King's first heal. We haven't had go back to one of our Yoshi cookies quite yet. Yeah, no, the combination of defend plus P down, D up, and the water blocks is providing sufficient defense for us. Gotta go with that def. There we go. But yeah, this strategy probably makes sure that Crystal King uses both heals, and, well, that's about to say bye heal number 1. Once again, we gotta get good use out of those Yoshi cookies. Oh, that's totally right, I brought a mystery. I'm half tempted to use it. Oh no, we're gonna use the Yoshi cookie. There we go, just once again, slow and steady here, just wins the race. Yoshi cookie, good healing item for me. It's not the best healing item in the world, because there's definitely healing items that heal more than that, but relatively speaking, it, like, You just have to get something for a taste tea that she could cook with cake mix. Matter of fact, you could literally just cook the cake mix, bring it to the yellow Yoshi, and be like, hey, yellow Yoshi. And then you get the melon, and then you just combine the melon with another cake mix. You have Yoshi cookie. It's like you didn't have to spend any money making them, so it is a very frugal healing item, to say the least. We're going to go ahead and have the triple invisible attack again. Not even the grounded one. I haven't even used any star power yet. I suppose I could knock him out of this by also using a Star Storm, but then again, Star Storm pierces defense. Let's not invalidate this run, seeing as you're going with the long battle here. Don't get me down. See, I really do just need to map some keyboard keys whenever I do that attack if I actually wanted to get some damage out of it, as opposed to having control stick down to deal with. Oh yeah, my battle's probably going to be the one that takes up a lot of turns, and yeah, my deef, it just, there's no deef here. It's been, take every single attack here. Oh, thank goodness, defend plus PWD up. You are helping tremendously here. I'm about to say my battle's probably going to be one of the safest battle options, battle setups that you could go with, actually. So, oh man, maybe I should have spent that turn having Mario title so they could watch. I could watch the HP. However, I know in video editing I add the HP value for you guys, and that's just for you, so you can follow on and be like, LOL, Miles Luigi Crystal King's at 1 HP, and you're doing what now? It's like, I don't know what's going on. Quick, give me sit down, please. Oh man. There we go. But yeah, we really want to knock him out of that attack, because otherwise he does an Icy Breath, which from what I looked up does 8 damage, and it's not fun. Holy crap, I actually hit a card. If I had a damage dodge badge on, that would help a ton. So, but alas, we don't. And smooth sailing, and that's the end of the battle. So once again, that was probably the slowest, safest Crystal King battle that you are going to see. Man, okay, I guess everybody was correct by rating the lucky badges just flat F tier, because that was a very unlucky battle. I was hoping for 1. Golly. Alright, that has been Crystal King. See you for the final battle, everybody. And onwards to our final challenge, which is taking on the final master out of all things, Pacifist Mario. So you don't see that happening too often, Pacifist Mario. However, we get a rather generous definition of Pacifist Mario. Specifically, this is just Mario's not allowed to do damage. Not only that, electric status is allowed, and along with other status ailments, a more strict, I guess, definitions of Pacifist Mario may not allow Mario to inflict status or even just do attacks altogether. So we got a really generous Pacifist Mario. So, Good Mario is the best partner here, just because he can charge and multi-bound cure, which is what we want to do. And I calculated it out that provided I don't derp this and I get at least a 4 bounce, 12 charges should do the trick. There we go. And of course, good guarding will also do the trick, but Mario's going to be doing duty of electrifying himself, because Zap Tap, as much as I love it as a badge, costs 4 BP, and we're dealing with a 15 BP limit. 15 BP limit again. And yeah, so we're going to want to keep track here. I'm going to want to count this. So that's 2 charges so far. There we go, and we guarded that, which is what we want to do, and we're going to totally take advantage of the fact that Mario can attack by attempting a Dizzy Stomp here. And it didn't do anything, but we get a lot of chances for this to do something, and we have HP drain turned on, which will give us a little bit of health back, which is really nice. This is charge number 3. There we go. So the Zap Tap, of course, stops the combos, which we could guard. I'm about to say we've chilled out, we could guard, but it gets us a little extra damage, and it's also where I calculated the... trying to think off the top of my head, calculated the 12 charge turns to go off here. So Final Master is not susceptible to status ailments very much so, but it's more for the HP drain, because I have, there we go, I have the FP to use for this purpose. So, and Chill Out has just disappeared. We have 4 charges in so far. Let's go ahead and reapply Chill Out. We are definitely going to be making the most out of this star power meter here. Yeah, but we should be able to shoot off 3 of these in this battle, which is what we need here. So this is going to be charge number 5. Counting along with me, everybody. There we go. And there goes my electrified status. Here's the next Volt Shroom. let's say I'm probably not going to need all 4 Vault Shrooms. That's just the number I brought into the battle, and here is charge number 6. There we go, halfway there. There we go. We got ourselves a little bit of extra turns here. Here we go. Charge number 7. I'm about to say, though, the Dizzy status ailment basically just stops the bastard from attacking. So that doesn't help too terribly much. It does help, though. So, there we go. But yeah, once again, we have the FP to use it. It's a good use of our limited BP. Here's charge number 8. There we go. Let's say that 15 HP is holding together just fine. Here's our next chill out here. Just buying our time. I would have to throw in some focuses if I needed to use more chill outs, but here we go. Here is charge number 9. We are getting there. Ah, dang, I missed a guard. Oh, not good. Okay. And we have lost our electrified status, so we're going to reapply that. And then here comes charge number 10. We're getting there. There we go, and that has actually dropped us down into danger. Let's heal up a little bit of HP and buy a turn. Here we go. We're getting there. And here comes charge number 11. We're almost there, everybody. Let's hope we don't fudge up our action command. That would be horrible. Oh, we are not going to buy a turn, but that is going to get us a little extra HP. And here we go. Here is charge number 12. So once again, I am looking for a 4 cap or better. There we go. Get that guard. Why don't we go ahead and see what Goombario can do here. Let's do this. Alright, we got it. We got it. 4 cap. That did the trick. So, once again, being super rocky and defensive and taking advantage of our rather lenient pacifist Mario rules has allowed us to get through this battle. About to say, actually, I'll discuss this in a little bit, everybody, because I have one last thing I want to show everybody. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just redo this battle with what I'm going to call the spaghetti strategy, because it is full of spaghetti strands and kind of hilarious once you see the badge setup, which I'll show you at the end, but you can probably take a guess after watching this battle. I wanted to quick discuss the partner options. So we're currently under a Pacifist Mario setting. Perhaps the biggest part of this math comes down to the fact the Master has 99 HP, 1 defense. And under that calculation, most partners have a basic attack that either does 5 or 6 damage. It's going to do effectively 4 or 5 damage. If we're using attacks that do effective 4 damage, it's going to take 25 turns, because it's 24.75. 25 turns to win the battle. 5 damage, which of course would be more preferred, will take 20 turns. It's 19.8, so it's nice and efficient there. Obviously, these numbers don't take into account the possibility of wearing Zap Dap, which will lower that turn count. It'll probably lower that turn count by 1, possibly 2, depending on what you're doing. But since the partners have to deal the damage, that means a lot of partners that carry utility, such as Bo with her Out of Sight, or Lackey Lester, who could have shot off a Cloud9 to help with Mario's survivability. Those are pretty well out of the question, unless we wanted to equip Quick Change possibly, and made some use out of some partner actions. Kind of curious what other challenge runners decided to go with ultimately. But Goombario ended up being the winner just because eventually, after you've charged so much, each additional charge adds equivalently 8 attack per charge, because it's +2 attack, and if we're assuming a 4 bounce, that means it's going to be +8 damage ultimately once he does his multi-bonk, all things considered. So yeah, Goombario, if he's given the turn C, he is actually the most powerful partner in Paper Mario, and this battle was a perfect example to showcase it. I do anticipate that a lot of the other challenge runners did go with Goombario, but if they went with other partners, you're options were pretty much like either Bombette, Paracarry, or Sushi. The other partners just don't have attacks that could really work. Bombette, Paracarry, and Sushi both have Bomb, Shell Shot, and Squirt that could do 7 damage. After the defense calculation, that's 6 damage. I suppose extra attention needs to be paid towards Watt, who can do 5 damage without even consuming FP. So if somebody wanted to go with that option, they could have gone with that as well, but they could also have I'm about to say, actually, the 6 damage theoretically is Bo's damage, but she only does it 1-1-1, and then it's just, you do no damage, and then that's no good. So, but it is theoretically possible. I could see, matter of fact, I'm going to bet you JD Acer might end up throwing this out there because he has his Snow World Tidal Wave video, which I really need to remember to link in the video description, where it's theoretically possible to bust out massive attack power with Tidal Wave, well beyond probably what the developers of Paper Mario and Intelligent Systems were intending you to do. I mean, you've seen my performance of Tidal Wave. Granted, I'm actually pressing down on a control stick to do it, but if I first mapped it to buttons and got the rhythm down, I could probably nail out massive attack power with that. So you might see some tidal waves in some other community challenge videos. Matter of fact, I'm kind of looking forward to that. But yeah, bar none, this is definitely Goombario's battle. This is his chance to shine, all things considered. We're not dealing with any potential Power Plus P, because Power Plus P does not exist in this game. If it did, it would have changed the dynamics of this battle totally. Also, if partners could use items, that could have potentially changed the dynamics of the battle, because theoretically then the partners could use damaging items. But that's pretty much what I have to say about this. Anyway, time to our pasta battle. If you guys weren't paying attention here, you'll notice I'm not even taking off any additional damage by guarding at all. It's like, what the heck badges did you equip, Miles Luigi? Well, I figured I ought to show some more luckies in case you didn't get enough luckies in the actual chapter. This is what happens when Goombario's dad holds on to the Lucky Day badge, and it's just like, oh, can't I do some pre-Koopa Bros challenge to let me get that badge? Whatever. I like the badge, but objectively it's not a good badge. Master got me at a really peculiar position here specifically because I was down to 2 HP, his chill out just ended, and had I ate a pasta that would have put me at 9 HP, and that wouldn't have been good, because then if you would have done a normal attack, I would have been KO'd. So it was like, well, good work strategizing here, Master. Not that it mattered, because I got lucky there, and that was a natural luck. That wasn't even a close call lucky. I'm wearing close call at the moment, as you guys will shortly see, and it ended up not playing any role at all. But yeah, the strategy, cook a lot of pasta. Just the Zen of Mario is going to do nothing but pray and eat pasta the whole battle, and eventually win, because Goombario will just be like, Mario, what are you doing? Okay, I'll attack him, finally. See you all next month, everybody. It'll be Chapter 8.